Hi, my name's Laura and I'm living with ulcerative colitis, an inflammatory bowel disease that affects the gut. But let's be real, it affects everything in life, from fatigue to mental health and living with daily life. I was misdiagnosed for a couple of years. I was always told it was irritable bowel syndrome. And then in October 2023, I was diagnosed. First, when you receive a diagnosis, you have no idea what it is. You don't even know what questions to even ask when you get told this. So what do? You go on the Google hunt. You try and search for everything possible to find out what it is you're having to live with. Then you come to the understanding that it's something that you have to live with for your whole life. It's a chronic, invisible illness. So I might look okay on the outside and put a smile on my face every day, but inside you're in pain, you're tired, and it's so hard to explain it to anybody else. And those living around you, it's not easy for those neither. Your mood swings are unbelievable. One minute you're happy, and next minute you're just crying. Not sad, you're not crying because you're sad, you're just crying because of the emotions that ulcerative colitis brings. When I was diagnosed, I had no idea what my future was going to look like, and I'm still unsure of that. So far, it's been a difficult journey, and I'm still riding this journey. I'm still finding out even what I can eat every day. Every food seems to be different. One week it's okay, the next week it's not. Some days you just want to stay in bed. Some days you're up bright and early and you're fine. Some days you just want to cancel every plan and not move off the settee or even move out of your bed. Ulcerative colitis comes with many good and bad days, and also trying to navigate your way through life, not knowing whether you can work one day to the next. Unfortunately, I took a turn for the worse and I had to quit my job, and I was out of work for 6 months until I could find a way and manage every day going into work. That wasn't just the physical impact that it had on my life, it also had a mental impact. I didn't want to surround myself with anybody. I was quite isolated. These are the things that you can't see from the outside, that people don't see what people live with on a daily basis. The anxiety kicks in, which I never even knew I had, but I weren't able to leave the house without feeling like I was being watched. Or for another example, I weren't able to go on for a walk because I didn't know when I needed to run to the bathroom. I'd like to just try and spread a little awareness. And for those living with ulcerative colitis or an inflammatory bowel disease, I'd like to try and help support and also make sure you're aware that you're not alone. So please join me on this journey where I try and navigate through life living with ulcerative colitis.